Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with a different type of video. I am here to vlog all about my experience at the PNW, or the Pacific Northwest Pen Show. So I'm going to film a little bit of my preparation, my travel, as well as some of the vendors and tables and my experience at the show. Just a warning, I did not do a great job vlogging on Sunday, but there is a haul at the end, so stay tuned.
That has not been solved yet, just because our onboarding team has so much on their plate, but we're trying to get it back into another sprint before end of summer, is SU access. So this is very relevant to all of you. So right now, if you go into any customer account.
So I just finished filming an ink haul, and that should have already gone up by the time this video gets out, but like, look at all my bottled inks. I really do not need to buy any more bottles. And then these are all the sample inks, or inks that I have not yet put into a pen. Yeah, I have a lot of ink. I have a lot of ink right now, and there's still some ink in here. These have already gone into a pen, and then I need to put those cards away. And then I have ink samples here, and my ink bottle drawer, which is full, so I'm not sure where these are going. And then all of this is all the stuff that happens off camera, where I do the swatch on the Rhodia paper, the Wear and Go swatch card, and then the Tomoe River paper for the color families. I've also been working on packing these. These are going to go to the participants, or the people who signed up for my class at the Pacific Northwest Pen Show. So every person gets a sticker collection and the journaling card. And I hope it goes well. I still have a few more to pack up. Then I need to, what do I need to do? I need to edit and upload 2 videos, and then I need to fold laundry. So that is my evening. I have not done any journaling. I will probably do my journaling at the airport tomorrow, or if I can sit down for an hour, and that's okay. Try fit it in where you can. So there's a few things that I have to do today, and I apologize for the shaking because I'm on the stepper. But I've got to edit one more video and upload that. Then I've got a massage, and then a doctor's appointment. And then I have to finish packing. It's mostly packed, it's just toiletries. Oh, toiletries always are the last one. And then just packing up my journal and that last things. And then I'm good to go. So busy morning, but it'll be worthwhile. So as I'm on my stepper, I'm gonna stop the stepper. I find out that my flight tonight is delayed. So from Edmonton to Vancouver, and I had a 2.5 hour layover in Vancouver because I need to get through US Customs there. But now my flight is delayed, leaving me with 1 hour and 2 minutes to get from my flight through US Customs to my flight to Portland. I'm freaking out a little.
Prescriptions only provided if legally appropriate. Wendy's Bell Frosty.
So flight's been delayed until 7:45, which gives me only 30 minutes in Vancouver to transfer, go through US Customs, and catch my flight to Portland. I have tried calling Air Canada, waited on the phone for 50 minutes, got an agent, got hung up on. Tried calling again, got hung up on again. But I spoke to a gate agent, and if I go to Vancouver, I should get a hotel if I miss my flight. So I will get to Portland eventually. It is almost 10 o'clock. I am now in my hotel room. in Vancouver. And funny enough, I think this is the same hotel room that my family and I stayed in when we missed our connecting flight coming home from London a little over a year ago. So that's funny. But yeah, I have for myself some dinner that I bought at the airport. I'm just gonna eat, sit and relax because I've got to be up at 4 to catch my flight tomorrow morning. So here's my dinner. I've got a BLT, some popcorn, and some Diet Coke. And I am watching a little bit of Beckham. Once this is done, I am going to bed. Good night. It is 5 in the morning. Getting up, going to the airport, and checking in, and then hanging out at the lounge. I looked at some of the videos that I had filmed yesterday and I was a mess. Like hair all over the place. It was great. So thanks for sticking with me through the travel up and downs. Let's hope for a better day today. I'm in Portland, and wow, what a journey to get here. And even on my way to the hotel room, I already saw Stacy, the organizer of the Pacific Northwest Pen Show. I'm just relaxing here in the hotel room for a little bit before I go and grab lunch. And then I'm gonna head off to downtown to do a walking tour. And then I'll be back here for the event happening tonight. I'm nervous. I can't believe I'm here. I know. Before the big rush. Say hi to Jonathan Brooks and Bart.
Hi.
Hello. Then there's Lexi.
Hello. Wow. And today, this is the opening day of the piano project. It's really interesting to see. It used to be popular, famous, and then they've been so famous. But yeah. About half. Zero Peter in 2015. It's called Star. The worst part is it didn't get much below 85 at night, so you didn't have any kind of chance to cool off. Historical siding actually owns the real. They don't own the wall it's on or the apartment. Just the paint. Just the minimum amount of chlorine. And so in the late 1920s, the building was sold to Paramount Studios. So for decades, the side actually said Paramount. A lot of artists actually wanted to do fiberglass, which would have been a terrible way to build a statue. Kamsky is the name of the artist that got the commission. He used to come over here in the middle. But yeah, these are kind of fun. Yeah, but the weather machine is fun. You should check that out.
So just finished a little walking tour in downtown Portland. I'm now going to take an Uber back to the hotel for the little VIP event. But yeah, walking around downtown was very, very cool. The tour guide was she had a lot of views. It was great.
Our attention spans have been so short that what happens is that like people have been reduced to right.
Hey guys, it is now 8:45 in the evening and the camera is crooked. Oh well. So what a day. I was not great at vlogging it and I apologize for that. So just a quick recap of the day. I did wake up at 4 in the morning, managed to catch my flight to Portland, arrived here at about 9:45. got into the hotel and checked in, and then saw Bart from Zodiac Pens, and Lexi, saw Stacy, who's the Fountain Pen Show organizer. And then after I hung out with Lexi and Bart for a bit, and also Jonathan Brooks of Carolina Pen Company, saw Kirk from Pen Realm, basically hanging out in the showroom as they were all setting up, which was very, very cool. Then I went on a little walking tour of downtown Portland. Again, beautiful architecture. And also the tour guide was just, she was so knowledgeable with all of these buildings. It was amazing. Came back to the VIP event that was happening for the pen show. So a few vendors were already set up, ready to sell. I ended up buying two pens already. I will do proper reviews and unboxings of these, but I will do a quick preview now. The first pen is a pen that Bart of Zodiac Pen Co. made for me. He has been holding this blank for me since October, and I wasn't ready to have him make anything out of it because I wanted a very specific type of pen. And here it is. This is the 3 Olives Martini in the new Cancer model. So the Cancer model has a little bit of like a wider body and then kind of tapers down, and then it has a clip as well. I'm all for the clips, so I will do a a proper video just on this pen. But it is in the matte finish, and it's so, there's something about being able to meet the maker of the pen. I have been messaging with Bart on Instagram for a little over a year now, and to finally meet him in person, but also to have him hand me this pen is just amazing, just amazing. So that was the first one. I know this pen show hasn't even officially started, and I already have another pen, which, this was a pen, well, this wasn't necessarily a pen on my radar, but pens like it were. I was really interested in like the vintage look of the celluloid pens and the stacked celluloid. And I visited Vanessa's table and her husband, and they have a huge range of vintage pens. I will take more footage tomorrow. I will be better about taking the footage tomorrow, I promise. But they had a lot of beautiful pens. Vanessa talked me through so many of them. She also helped me feel better about a lever fill and a vac fill. Anyway, I ended up buying this Schaefer oversized balance, and it is, I'm almost wanting to, can you see that? I don't think you can, but it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't really need to post it, but even post it, it's actually quite comfortable. So I will do a proper video on this as well. So that's 2 pens already, and the pen show hasn't even officially started. And then after that, we had dinner. So the vendors and some of the speakers had dinner, and then did a Target run with Jonathan Brooks with Mike from it's gonna escape me now. The names are escaping me, my brain, but yeah, Bart, Jonathan, and I think they were, and Vanessa as well. And there were a few of us that went to Target, just did a Target food run. I ended up buying wine and some breakfast for myself for the next couple of days. And now I'm in my room, and it is 9 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock. I know there are some of I know that there's going to be some people who are just going to be staying up drinking. I need to sleep. I will probably do a little bit more socializing tomorrow, but what a day. I've been up since 4. It's been a very long day, but great day. Good night. I'm currently in my hotel room. I don't have a stepper. I'm just doing steps, marching in place while watching Barbie. I've got about a couple hours before the show actually opens, but just hanging out in my room. While you're eating breakfast.
Don't take her out. And so if you sell
Oh, that's
Just slightly. It's wonderful for them. It's called Ayush. A-U-Y-U-S-H.
All right, say hello, everybody.
Hello. Hi.
They didn't walk out of my class.
Project Love.
the one with is it an elk?
Yeah. So nice.
Oh, it's so easy. If I bounce it.
Which one was it? I think it's that one. Was it? This is the, I put it back out for you to think about.
That's great. If it doesn't work.
I found some more ballpoints if you wanted to check them out. Is that this one? Yeah, one. So I'm just testing some stuff. I don't know.
The mess that is Jonathan's table.
Cheers.
Every time.
We have a model called the Americana.
Oh wait, I've seen him before.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
My favorite planner chick.
Oh. He's only saying that because I'm filming.
It's true, absolutely.
I wanted to come by earlier, but your table was packed.
That's a good problem.
He's just a fellow entrepreneur. It's a family business, and so I got the idea.
Hello.
Because it's a fellow maker in San Francisco, and it's kind of fun. And so what we do is we have.
And so all the nib, including the one you're writing, is stainless steel. That's my weapon. Okay? And that really
Actually, I just need maybe
I think it's to me. I'm trying to write, I'm trying to play, I'm doing it slowly, so then I prefer that. But if it's just for like taking notes most of the time or just writing regular letter writing, if I can get it
So as it degrades, it rotates. So I got to be really precise with my measurements down the length of the barrel, because if you notice, it's a seamless design. So the left side of the drawing matches the right side. So when it goes around,
because I sort of have watched it just video and
Yeah, so those are ink samples down there.
Just taking a video.
We've been to Chicago. We went to DC before. We love going to San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So I'm not sure.
So at this point,
So like I still have mostly like
entry level.
entry level maybe.
Grazie.
Look at all the nibs. Say hello.
Hello.
I love what you've done with the nibs.
3 hours and lots of wonderful things to sell. So please spread the word.
And then after that, it's out of the because when I was with the schedule and stuff, that whenever he's free,
Oh, yeah.
But the last straw was he volunteered my husband to help us.
The big thing is that it can't be like.
Start with Bart. Oh, now everyone's camera ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I was at 2 bottles. Man, my mouth was full.
Again, sorry, Lexi.
Now what does this
That should be cheaper.
This one's going in the YouTube. The YouTube. It's now almost 11:30. I spent the evening with amazing people, then hung out near the swimming pool, just having a few drinks. I am currently packing my bags, getting ready because tomorrow I have an appointment with Gina for a nib grind, custom nib studio, and then I have my class, and then I basically have to go from my class to the airport, and then that's it. It's been a great day, a very long day, but really fun day. I'm gonna finish up packing here and then go to bed. We're at the airport. Hi. It's so nice to be able to wait at the airport with somebody.
I know, it's fantastic. Karina and I have known each other for like 20 years now, even though we just met, what?
Friday.
Friday? Yeah.
Friday. Yeah. Now it's like forever. All right, so until the next Pen Show.
Yes, until the next Pen Show.
Hey, bye.
Bye!
Hey Jamie, tell me and everyone listening.
I did not do a great job at all on vlogging on Sunday. I had my appointment with Gina Salarino, then I had my class, and then Lexi and I basically had to boot it out of there to get to the airport. So I'm so sorry for missing so much footage on Sunday, but these are some great pictures from over the weekend. There's Galen of Fountain Pendulum, and then Gina Salarino, and then we have Penguins Creative, and then lastly we have Bart. What a great weekend. Okay, I am back home. It is Monday night. I can do a very quick glimpse of the haul. I will go through some of the newer pens in a separate video, but this is just to go through everything quickly. So first we have these beautiful pieces from Fountain Pendulum, and she also replaced a few pieces for me. So firstly, this one is the vial organizer for 25. It normally runs for 25 US or 34 Canadian, and it holds 25 ink sample vials, and this is in the dark walnut. Beautifully crafted, and it's got the words are hard right now. And it's got that at the bottom to prevent it slipping on the table. So I'll unwrap these quickly. Then we have the ink sample vial holder in that darker walnut. It's just gorgeous. This wood is a little bit redder than this one. This one's more like a yellow, but I just love that. It's gorgeous. Next one, we have the modular set. So I had an older one which was slightly wider here, but this is the magnetic modular set, so that you could separate this so that you could have your 7 sample ink vial holder and then your pen holder here, or you can have them as one piece. That magnet is so strong. Galen has improved the design of this, but also in that beautiful darker wood. So that's that piece. And then this last piece I'm excited for. I'm actually excited about all of it. Last but not least, this beautiful pen tray. They come as a set of 5, but then you can put them together for a big 10 set like this, or you can arrange them like this. It's just gorgeous. I approached Galen with this idea, and oh, I'm so happy with it, being able to put pens into it. Just absolutely gorgeous. So all of these pieces are now available on Fountain Pendulum's website, and you can use the code Karina10 to get 10% off any of these. And she also has so many other things in lighter woods or darker woods, absolutely up to you. All right, next thing. So just going over quickly, I won't go over these in too much detail, but first is a Parker, well, it's a vintage Parker mechanical pencil. It's got a 1.1 pencil lead, and it's just gorgeous in that stacked celluloid. I've always wanted a vintage pen that looks like this, but the fountain pen is just too small, whereas the mechanical pencil was only $25. Crazy. Then next I got this vintage Schaefer oversized balance. It's got a little bit of a engraving there, but this is a lever fill, and I want to thank Vanessa and Nick for just talking me through this. And it's got a fine nib that was tuned and smoothed by Kirk Spear, so I am excited to use that. And it's got an ink window. Like, how cool is that? So the lever fill, really simple actually. You just take the lever and push it down like that, and that depresses or presses the sac to push all of the air out. You stick the nib in the ink and then push that, and that opens up the sac and brings up all of the ink into the sac. And what Nick told me is that as long as you're taking care of it and don't let ink dry out in here, that sac will last you for quite a long time. Next is a commission done by Bart for me in the 3 Olives Martini. This is the new cancer material. I will do a separate video on this, but I'm so excited about that. And then I had Kirk Spear do a cursive smooth italic on that extra fine. So happy with it. Okay, then lastly, I want to thank Jim of Heinz Pen Co. for gifting this to me. This is the Champagne Ed Midnight Resin done by Starry Night Resins, and then it's got an extra fine nib which Jim tuned and smoothed for me before I left. I'm going to do a separate video on this pen as well, but also I have a giveaway for another pen from Heinz Pen Co. So those are the new to me pen/pencils. Then I have the pens that were worked on by Gina Salarino, those two, and then Kirk Spear also did that one. So Gina Salarino did an amazing reverse architect on this. So I don't know if you can see that. Can you see? But on one side, like if I write with it reverse, it's an architect, and then if I write with it on the regular way, it's an extra fine. It's so fun, and that architect on the back is just super smooth. So then Gina also they ground down the fine cursive smooth italic on this. This was a fine, and I had it ground down to an extra fine cursive smooth italic, and Gina did an amazing job on that. It's so smooth but still slicey. And then last but not least, Kirk Spear also worked on my new Pelikan, let's focus here, my Pelikan M1000 in Renaissance Brown. This extra fine nib is so juicy that it felt almost like a German medium, but Kirk ground it to a needle point, so it almost is like an extra fine or fine with, you know, it's just so juicy, and there's a lot of feedback on that, but I like that, and it's just such a fun nib because it's still bouncy and you can get flex on it, and it's a needle point. Gorgeous. So those are the pens that I had work done on, and I'm so happy with that. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh no, the other pen that I had work done on was my Zodiac Pen Co., and then I had some tuning and smoothing done on the Schaefer. Next up, before I do that, I'll show you really a quick writing sample. So the Pelikan M1000 writes like that, but is still flexible. It's just gorgeous. And then the extra fine cursive smooth italic on my Zodiac Pen Co. So that's what it was before, and this is what it was after Kirk worked on it. It's so beautiful. And then Gina worked on my Esterbrook. So this is the extra fine, and then on the back Gina did a reverse architect, and it's just so fun. And then this is the Pelican 800 that Gina worked on as well, the extra fine cursive smooth italic. It was so much broader than that, and now it's just the perfect size. And then here's some more fun things. So I bought these at Dromgool's. Like, how fun is that? To pen sleeve here, I believe it's called this, or this is called the Sinclair, correct me if I'm wrong, but then this is the Pen Show, the Pacific Northwest Pen Show pen case, and then I had to get the sprinkles because how cute is that. And then Mark of Rickshaw Bag Works was passing these around for free at the show, and he also gave me a few stickers as well. So this is a lanyard with a pen sleeve at the end of that. How cool. And then I visited Traveler's Company and bought myself another clip and spoke with the fabulous Job, as well as Penguins Creative, who gave me a really cute sticker. Thank you so much. And then I visited Inkapet. They are a family-run business where they do 3D printed pen rests, and of course I chose the dog because, I mean, Lucy. And then stickers from Kirk Spear of Pen Realm, a sticker from Oblation Papers for the Pacific Northwest Pen Show, and then a sticker from Lexi of Lip Gloss and Lattes. To say, Lexi and I are like, we just got along like a house on fire when we met. Like, never ever met and only ever spoke online, and then as soon as we saw each other in person, it's like we've known each other for forever. Then I also got a gift from somebody who attended my class, so there's a couple of notebooks in here, as well as some stickers. It was just so lovely and so kind, and some more stuff as well. A card holder for an A6. So thank you so much, and some notebooks and some more stickers. Thank you. So far that is my haul from the Pacific Northwest Pen Show. I'm going to do more detailed videos on a few other things here. And you know what? This vlog started off as a week in the life, but with how much footage I took at the Pacific Northwest Pen Show, it ended up becoming just a vlog about the pen show. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. I feel really bad that I didn't get much footage on Sunday. I was just running around everywhere, had an amazing class with, it was 13 people, but it felt like such a great, genuine discussion. So happy about that. All right. Have I missed anything? I don't think I've missed anything. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you said hi to me at the show, know that it means so much to me that you came up to me and said hi. I love that. I love meeting people and talking to people, especially those who are all, in the same hobby and in the same mind and have the same interests. So yay. All right. Thanks again. Have yourselves a great day.